One interesting event in the history of the Ottoman Empire took place towards the end of the 17th century, known as the Eggplant Kethudalu, or Eggplant Affair. During that time, the Grand Vizier Köprülü Mehmet Pasha was the owner of a mansion where a peculiar dispute arose between a villager cultivating eggplants and the servants of the Grand Vizier. The villager had planted his eggplants in the garden of the Grand Vizier, and when the harvest time arrived, he wanted to gather them. However, the servants of the Grand Vizier refused the villager's request and seized the eggplants. Following this incident, the villager decided to take the matter to court. The court convened to determine the ownership of the eggplants. However, the court ruled that the eggplants belonged to Köprülü Mehmet Pasha rather than the villager. In response, the villager, believing he was wronged, left the courtroom. Here is where the story took an interesting turn. After leaving the courtroom, the villager, in an attempt to reclaim the eggplants, forged a land deed not registered in his name. Returning with the forged document, the villager managed to deceive the court and regain possession of the eggplants using false information on the land deed. This incident is considered interesting as it occurred during a period when the legal system and bureaucracy of the time were perceived to be weak. The eggplant Kethudalus, frequently mentioned in historical sources, stands out as one of the intriguing legal events of the Ottoman era.